Please subscribe and press bell icon.
1. The Comedy of Errors is the reworking of a play by A. Alfred, B. Julius, C. Caesar,
The
D.
video is
Plautus,
made by Lit-Light4 Era.
D. Plautus. 2. Which one of the following characters in Shakespeare's Tempest is associated with the earth? A. Bosun, B. Caliban, C. Ardian, D. Prospero. B. Caliban. 3. What does the prioress's name, Eglentyne, mean? A. Prosperous, B. Sweetbriar, C. Redundant, D. Sweet potato. B. Sweetbriar. 4. A.C. Bradley's 10-essay collection Shakespearean Tragedy was published in which year? A. 1904, B. 1989, C. 1878, D. 1875. A. 1904. 5. Why does the poet say, all losses are restored and sorrows end? A. Because his love. B. Because of thoughts about his friend. C. Because of his failure. D. Because he is happy now. B. Because of thoughts about his friend. 6. Robin Goodfellow is another name for blank. A. Robert, B. Puck, C. Charles, D. Orlick. B. Puck. 7. The Anglo-Saxon Chronicle is a record of events from blank to blank centuries. A. 6th to 10th. B. 7th
The
to
video
12th.
is made
C.
by
9th to 11th.
Lit-Light4
D.
Era.
7th to 10th. C. 9th to 11th. 8. Bacon's New Atlantis is modeled on A. Utopia, B. Dusa, C. Aeneid, D. Marcilla. A. Utopia. 9. Whose poem begins thus, busy old fool, unruly son? A. Aristotle, B. P.B. Shelley, C. John Donne, D. Ben Jonson. C. John Donne. 10. Blank verse was introduced in English literature and Surrey's translation of A. Beowulf, B. Decameron, C. Aeneid, D. Dante. C. Aeneid. 11. How many poems are included in Robert Herrick's book Hesperides? A .777. B. Over 1,000. C. 555. D. 945. B. Over 1,000. 12. Which Shakespearean character says, this was the most unkindest cut of all? A. Henry VIII. B. Daniel de Beausoleil. C. Mark Antony. D. Macabre. C. Mark Antony.
The video is made by
13. The second nun's
Lit-Light4
tale in
Era.
the Canterbury Tales recounts the legend of blank. A. Anlandia, B. Perigenia, C. Saint Cecilia, D. Cleopatra. C. Saint Cecilia. 14. What is the name of the rooster who is the protagonist in the nun's priest's tale? A. Pertelote, B. Chanticleer, C. Christian, D. Don Russell. B. Chanticleer. 15. In which Shakespearean play do we end the King of Navarre and his noble companions vow to study and fast for 3 years? A. King Henry VIII, B. Othello, C. King Lear, D. Love's Labour's Lost. D. Love's Labour's Lost. 16. The abundance of blank is one of the most conspicuous features of Shakespeare's sonnets. A. Imagery, B. Repetition, C. Climax, D. Alliteration. A. Imagery. 17. The oldest extant morality play is blank. A. The Duchess of Malfi, B. The Castle of Perseverance, C. The Spanish Tragedy, D. As You Like It. B. The Castle of Perseverance. 18. Francis Mears referred to Shakespeare's sonnets in Pilates to Mia as blank.
The video
A.
is made
Sugared
by
sonnets, B. Sonnet
Lit-Light4 Era.
sequence, C. Love sonnets, D. Elizabethan sonnets. A. Sugared sonnets. 19. Which of Shakespeare's history plays is said to have the features of romances? A. Henry VIII. B. Borgoglio. C. A Midsummer Night's Dream. D. Macbeth. A. Henry VIII. 20. Blank is Shakespeare's first tragedy. A. Titus Andronicus. B. King Lear. C. Hamlet. D. Macbeth. A. Titus Andronicus. 21. Which line best sums of sonnet number 30? A. The friend's memories offer comfort to the poet from past sorrows. B. Lamenting on past moments. C. The birds lament the coming of fall. D. Asking friend to help him. A. The friend's memories offer comfort to the poet from past sorrows. 22. The word Amoretti means blank. A. Feeling of love. B. Broad-minded. C. Little love. D. Brutal song. C. Little love. 23. Whoever loved that loved not at first sight. This is originally a quotation from blank. A. Hero and Leander.
The video
B.
is
All for
made
love.
by
C. Love's Labour's
Lit-Light4
Lost.
Era.
D. Comedy of Errors. A. Hero and Leander. 24. In the Canterbury Tales, the knight tells the first tale because A. He drew the shortest straw. B. He was eager to start. C. He wants the prize. D. He needs praise. A. He drew the shortest straw. 25. Which of the following Shakespearean play conforms to the three unities? A Comedy of Errors. B. King Lear. C. Hamlet. D. Othello. A. Comedy of Errors.
Please subscribe and press bell icon.